on a Wednesday night. What? I appreciate you guys being flexible with me. Roman's got a game tomorrow night. We've got pictures, team pictures, Truman's team pictures. It's a crazy night tomorrow night, and I was just like seeing down the line that it was going to be tough. I am. I know. I know. Um, I'm hoping that tomorrow night when we all get back, we can crash and relax a little bit. So thank you guys so much for being cool with me doing it on a Wednesday. I like to stay consistent with our Thursdays, but yeah, the tomorrow night's looking like a big one. So thank you guys. Before we get started, we got some PSA cards to do. I'm gonna wait here and make sure that Brian is able to get on here and see it because he's got a card. Patrick, you got some cards on here, I believe. I'm pretty sure, Patrick, if you're watching, you got a couple cards in this. I'm saying with 89% certainty that some of these are yours. Brian, what's up, dude? All right, so let's do this. We got a couple PSA cards here. So I believe this first one is Patrick here. Patrick with the PSA 10. Silver Drake May. There you go, brother. PSA 10. That's from one of our breaks. Happy for you, Patrick. Patrick also had this. I believe it was Patrick had this Joe Milton Bomb Squad auto out of 39. I thought this had a chance at a 10. Centering's good. Some of the edging was just hard with that white and the acetate. It's just so hard to get a 10 with these. I thought it had a real chance. Got a 9. And then I didn't know what to think about this sending it in. I really thought this had a chance at a 10. It's like when I look down here, I see that like this is further right than this side, but it's like perfect around the Donruss clearly symbol at the top left. And it just really, I mean, it was flawless from what I could tell looking at it. I know it's acetate, but absolutely shocked that this got an 8. I thought it had a true chance to get a 10. Man, pretty disappointed with that grade there. I've seen some of the other 10s with this white strip right here, so I wasn't too worried about it. Yeah, disappointed to see it get an 8, Daisy. I'm sorry. But like you said, it's better than a 7. You can still sell this at raw prices. Still a sweet card for Steelers fans there. I don't know if you've ever been to Pittsburgh, but when you go across the bridge, it does look like that with the gold and the black and the yellow city behind it. It's pretty sweet. So there you go, Daisy. And then Brian, you had this Caleb Williams auto here. Got a 9. I thought this had a great chance at a 10. I really did. I would love to know why it got a 9. Because, like, as I'm continuing to look at it, like, I'm not really seeing anything that's, like, I mean, it's got, like, some kind of faint print lines here, but it's, like, pretty consistent. It looks like it's part of the design. Like, I wouldn't even call those print lines. I don't see any, like, flaws that, like, available to my eye. I really thought this was a 10 when we sent it. And so, again, kind of disappointed there. But a 9's still good. It's still a Caleb Williams auto out of 15. Looked pretty good in the first half the other night, so... There you go, brother. That'll be coming out to you this week. I'm going to get everything shipped out this week from last month. I'm sorry I'm a little late on last month's stuff. We got the sorting. It's like some weeks I feel like I got a total hand on football season, and some weeks it feels like everything is crazy. But we're going to get all that shipped out this week, guys. So look forward to that. All right. Speaking of looking forward to things, let's do this filler here. I know Panini One's kind of a... I don't know. It's a weird product to me because like for this, I felt like the filler was actually the way to go. With $35, you got a 50-50 shot of getting in. We know that only 5 spots are going to hit, right? So it's kind of crazy the way they do the product. But I'm hoping there's at least one banger in there. My guys at Indy Card Exchange seem to think that there would be at least one banger in this today. So hopefully we get 5 of them, right? So here's the filler. We're going to randomize this 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. Todd, 1 spot in it. There we go. Daisy, you got 2 spots. Josh, you got 2 spots. Nicely done there. All right, so Todd, Daisy, Josh, Daisy. Let's go. Todd, Daisy, Josh, Daisy. There you go. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. We'll randomize it 3 times. There's 1, 2, and 3. Josh, you're going to get the Cardinals there at the top. Remember, this is a 2024 break. So Patrick Uribe is down here getting the Commanders. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any Jaden Daniels autos, but I believe he could be in the Color Blast. Oh, I almost forgot the free spot. The Jaguars going for free. Let's randomize them. Were the Jaguars free last time too? I feel like they were. And 3, Brian Campbell, free spot tonight. The Jaguars. Let me throw it in there. There you go. All right, let me get this. There we go. All right, pull this up here. Cool. All right, so Tony, you got the Falcons, dude. It's a good spot to have. Don, you got the Ravens. Let's see, Lutz, you got the Bills. The Bears, Michael Grandy. Daisy, you didn't get the Panthers. Let's see, Daisy, you did get the Rams. Let's see here. Broncos, Don P. I feel like you always get the Broncos. Who got the Patriots? Nathan Gomez. Good spot to have. Who got the Vikings? Don, you got the Vikings, brother. Let's go. Little J.J. McCarthy in here would be nice. Let's see, Don, you also got the 49ers. Chargers. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Adjust my seat here. There we go. Panini 1, Showtime. If you guys are watching, we also have about 100 auctions ending tomorrow night. Some absolute gems in there that haven't gotten any bids yet, which is crazy work to me. But they all start at $4.99. If you're in this break, you get free shipping. You get free shipping. If you're not in this break, then you get discounted shipping at $6. All right? So here we go. I need one of my little... Truman's been scanning these things. He's convinced we're going to go to the Super Bowl. He's all excited about it. All right. Here we go. Is this... Okay, yep. It's like this. Hit number 1. How about that? With the free team. Brian Campbell getting the free spot. The Jaguars. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 25. And those are some nasty patches. That's a great way to start. That is a great way to start. Brian Thomas Jr., let's roll, dude. It's green. Looks sick. Very nice. Very nice. All right. 1 hit in. Let's go. It was a good one. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. Here, I wonder if should I do it up here so you can't see who it is until I reveal. All right, box number 2. Hit number 2. Looks like it's also green here. Is it going up and down like this? Yep, here we go. What? Brian Thomas Jr. again. Oh my goodness here. 15 of 40. So the Jaguars. Now, I'll remind you guys that you do get $5 credit. All my Break Club people, you're going to get $5 credit for every team that doesn't hit, which is going to be, let's see, 28 teams now. 28 teams now aren't going to hit. Brian Thomas Jr. coming in swinging for you, Brian Campbell, the free team. So far, no paid teams have got a hit in two of these. Gee whiz. All right. Come on. Hey, listen, Brian Thomas Jr., I'm glad it's not like a duplicate of like somebody that sucks. That'd be extremely frustrating. I'm not trying to start a Spencer Rattler PC in here. That would be crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening here. I didn't do my homework to know what's happening here. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I'm going to have to hear from you guys here. I don't know what this is. This is the case hit? There's still a card here. We've got a case hit among us, boys. A case hit. The card that we have. It's going to go up and down like this. Joe Milton. Out of 99. Playing for the Cowboys now. Let's go. I'm excited right now. We're going to have a bonus one here. New England Patriots, Nathan Gomez, that's yours. Presenting Joe Milton out of 99. And then we have this case hit we're going to check out here in a second. It feels heavy. Like, it feels like metal-like. Don't hit on the T. It is metal. Did you see it? You probably have. Panini 1. It's black. Xavier Worthy. It doesn't say 1 of 1 anywhere. But there you go. Nasty metal card. All right. That's the case. Yeah, I have no idea what these do. I wasn't prepared for this. Unprepared for this one. I didn't have any supplies ready to go or anything. That needs a regular one. Thick. The blank slate. It's called the blank slate. It's like a little thicker here. I have 79s. I just bought some 79s. They're upstairs. But there you go. I don't know. If somebody looks one up, let me know. The Kansas City Chiefs, that's Michael Grandy. I know you'd rather have the Bills win against the Chiefs than that Chiefs card. I know that. I believe it's going to happen someday. In the playoffs even. 75. Spot back. Happy to see 2 cards in one box, though. I didn't know that was happening at all. All right. Oh. We got another one, boys. I'm like 99.9% sure that these came from the same cases. Like 99.9% sure. Like, I got them from Indie Card Exchange on a pre-order. I don't think they would mix cases on my stuff. So this is crazy work here. We're going to start with this. We're going to start here. Oh, 75 point. Yeah, I have 75 point upstairs. I believe this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yep. That's the Jaden Daniels Color Blast. We called our shot at the beginning of this thing. Patrick, do a little dance, my friend. That thing's wicked sick. That thing is wicked awesome. Yeah. Massive. Massive. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't think I have any. I didn't get any supplies for this. I thought that we were going to be covered here. Let's check to see what we got over here. Do we have anything thicker than 35? I don't know if a 35 would cover that, man. We could try it. Why not try it? Why not try it? It's just a mag, right? Oh. Nope. We got hundreds. We got 35s. Let's just try it in here. See what happens. Actually looks pretty good. That's crazy, boys. 400 plus on this guy. Well, I'm glad this break is going well. The worst card we have right now is probably a Joe Milton RP or auto, which is awesome. This thing is huge. Huge. Woo! Man, if that's worth 400, we'll put that in the mag too. This is worthy. It fit pretty good in the 35. We still have an auto over here. Dude, this break ended up being awesome. I mean, that's two pretty big hits that I wasn't even expecting. I mean, obviously, you always hope for the case hit. Wow. Wow. All right, well, let's see what this hit is. I'm not going to be mad if it sucks, to be honest. Have that Jaden Daniels in there. We got to go up and down. Let's see what we got. Ready? Oh, my gosh. What? The Jaden Daniels is for 2K. Guys, this is crazy. This is a 101. The Detroit Lions. Were you ready for this? Nathan Gomez, were you ready to rock with this? With the Detroit Lions? Oh my gosh. Guys. Panini 1. I've been sick all day worrying that this was going to be terrible. Somebody posted, I saw this morning, like it was almost like after I thought it was going to fill today. It was like around lunchtime, I guess. Where I get on Facebook and there's like in one of the card groups I'm in, people are like, everybody post your worst Panini 1 hits. And some of them, guys, were so bad. They were so bad. And I was like, oh no. I was like, I just worked so hard to fill this break. And now we're going to get a bunch of guys I've never heard of. This is going to be terrible. That is not the case. That is not the case so far. I still think our worst card is a Joe Milton auto. We're doing great. My goodness gracious. Panini 1. Woof. Let's keep it going. We got one more. I'm not done yet. Let's see it. Let's see what we got here. There's another white card in there. I'll check that in a second. No way. Another Joe Milton. Another Joe Milton. It looked like there was 2 cards in there. We're going to check it out in a second. Joe Milton auto out of 99. Oh my goodness. What else is in here? What else is in here? There's another card in here, guys. There's another card. What is happening? What in the world is happening here? All right. I can't tell if this goes up or down. Try to... Marvin Harrison Jr. patch. Originals. Rookie. The Cardinals hitting here. 3 of 99. Well, there you go. Our 5-hit break turned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. Panini, call it Panini 2. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is probably nice right here. 2 hits in that box. What is happening? Dude, this was a crazy break. Crazy work there, guys. My goodness, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry if you got skunked, dang it. I know it's a bunch of them here. We'll recap it. We'll do a little recap right quick. We just finished with this Marvin Harrison. We had a Joe Milton auto. Who had the Patriots again? Nathan? No chance. Nathan Gomez had the Patriots and the Lions. He got 2 teams tonight and is going to go back with 3 hits, 3 QB autos, including a 101 nasty. Nathan Gomez, what a break, brother. Good grief. Nathan Gomez. And then we got 2 BTJs. Both of them going to Brian Campbell. Boom. Crazy work. Who had the Cardinals? Josh Wagers. There you go. And then we've got the Kansas City Chiefs. Michael Grandy. That's a banger right there. And then Patrick. Somebody said that's on bids with at 2K right now. Crazy. That's true. No autos for Marvin Harrison Jr. It's about the best you can do. Dude, crazy break. Oh my goodness. Crazy break, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Remember, if you didn't hit, and listen, I'm going to do this too for Don and for Josh, my break club guys that ended up buying a bunch of spots that you guys normally do. Any of those spots that didn't hit, I'm giving you $5 credit for. I appreciate you guys helping me out, helping me fill stuff, whether it be the fillers or the main all stuff. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We got Donruss coming next week. So next week we'll have another new release, but it'll be a 2025 product as long as they don't push it back. I haven't checked today. It was still on board last time I checked. But, man, what a break, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again.